Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to unbox the MT555 by MultiTaction. When you first get the display, it comes in a cardboard box like this. Unfortunately, the handles on the side right here you see don't really function to lift up the box. If you actually want to lift up the box, you'll have to lift it from the bottom right here with another person, or you'll have to use a pallet jack as you see on the right hand side. So we'll use my trusty box cutter knife and we'll just remove the bands right here. And then we'll just lift up the top of the lid right here. So then you have your foam hats right here, just remove those. As part of the unboxing, you also want to check that you have your accessories. So accessories box is in here. So that should include all your cables and a manual as well. So you see here's a manual and report that no one ever will really read, but it's there for your reference. Then you have some power cables, or I guess these are European. We're in the US, so I don't know why they ship these, but throw those away. You have your DVI cable, which is pretty important for connecting your display to your computer. And then you have an Ethernet cable and a USB cable as well. Then you have your calibration sheet. Make sure to keep this in good condition as you will be using it for calibration. This side is also important to keep really clean as well. And don't bend it. So then we just lift up the display. And that's how you unbox the MT555 by MultiTaction. As a continuation of the unboxing video, we have the MT553 and the MT550 in wooden crates. So the wooden crates are actually a little bit more functional than the cardboard ones. They have handles on the side right here where you can actually lift up the crate and move the product around. So there's the European way and the US way of opening the crates. In the US, surprisingly, we actually like to preserve the crates in case if you actually have to ship up a damaged unit to get repaired. The European way says you should open it from the bottom right here, and it's technically specified that in the manual. The US way is you're going to be using a flathead screwdriver right here and actually flip the tabs open. With the US way, you actually have to lift up your display over and outside of the crate where you can risk scratching the glass, but I have never seen anyone actually scratch a glass from doing that. The problem with the European way is if you undo these, you have to actually get the clips and put them back in, and it's a pain in the ass to do. So we're going to open this one using the European method. So you just grab your flathead screwdriver and you just push on a tab and you push down. Sometimes you might need some pliers or a hammer with another flathead because these can actually come bent during transportation. So once you have all the tabs open, you need another person to lift up the crate. Did I just hear a cash drawer open up right now? I guess I did. Did I win the lottery? So then you have your calibration sheet, and then you'll have your accessories case. So just double check that you have everything shipped with your display. Again, you'll probably receive European power cables if your display is if you're in the US. So just toss those; they're not really useful. So on this crate, we'll open up the US way. So we use a flathead screwdriver, and then just get underneath the tabs. There's a little groove right here. Bend these straight up. So also, when you're using the US unboxing method, you want to make sure that your screwdriver has little grooves and stuff right here. It will make it so that your flathead doesn't slip between the tabs. So once you have this open, then you just lift up the crate lid. Take off the foam hats. and then carefully remove your calibration sheet. And then when you grab the display, you'll see inside that there's actually some foam mounts like you saw in the earlier ones. You can actually lift up the display and put it on the foam stack, and then get your hand underneath the glass. Ready? And there you go. This was the MT550, but the same principle can be applied to any displays that are shipped in wooden crates. If you found this video useful or helpful or have any questions, feel free to let me know. And as always, have a nice day.